Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Depressed, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my... Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks. My family all concerned. My homie still on the block. Getting it I can.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Leading off, Tyler Fitzgerald. The changeup missing, and the home opener is underway. And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. And he swings through that one. Murphy snap throw.
0-1.
Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. And the throw. Tag. And he's out. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And now 2 gone. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Ha-Sung Kim, and himself.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty good list.
Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here with my pal Siggy, and getting the start, Jordan Hicks. What do we have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Ball 1 low. Albies starting up the middle at second. Batting second in today's lineup. And he's a native of Curacao. Yastrzemski puts it away. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. New inning getting started, and here is Matt Chapman. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is down low. Just missed. Second inning here, no score. And that's in for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Willy Adames stands in. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Throw picked out of the dirt. Body save.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the...
Backed off the plate that time.
That's a ball.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially
Albies over to Arcia. That's 1, and that's 2.
Yeah, I just made one mistake on that pitch. Didn't hit the damn button right. It's all good.
Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Austin Riley.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Wacha fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Billy.
Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Kill out, you down 1
Here's
run.
Orlando Arcia. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 2's the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Sean Murphy. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Patrick Bailey. Sale back to work. That one fouled off. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Down and in, moved his feet. One out, bases empty. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. One down, bases empty.
That's the ball. Full count.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And foul ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the third. And we're back. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Another one. That's
Okay, I'm just swinging the dumb shit right now. Like, literally just.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Josh Smith. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Every kick I swing, that's outside zone.
Very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Bruh.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And the batter is George Springer. First offering misses badly for ball one. Foul ball. Two outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1-2.
Check swing, didn't go. 2-2.
2-2.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. On to the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Ezekiel Duran. Duran goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's down and in. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. He was late there, strike one. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Swing and a miss. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Sale ready. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2.
One I don't see that yet anymore.
Gets to it onto first.
The one time I didn't swing was right down the middle, then I
Drop
swung
third
it through
strike.
it.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
0 for 1 so far. And there's a ball.
1-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
Oh, damn it, bro.
1-2.
Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. Here's Matt Olson. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that is downstairs.
You're where this
and that's ball 1.
Started.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. He'll touch them all. It's 1-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And the batter now, Austin Riley. That missed by a lot. And it's 1. No. In there at the knees.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Check swing, but he went too far. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
1-2.
Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Harris makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
You'll 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him swinging. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Not close with that one. 1-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. To first, 2 up, 2 down. Here's Acuna now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one down the line, and that's foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Back here in Atlanta. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And takes low for ball 1. On the ground, right side. Albies on to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be
1-2 the count.
One and 2 now. Sale. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Josh Smith. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
No.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Oh my God, bro.
In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
your best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Springer kicks low, second trip to the plate in this one. That's off the inside.
Plus, I probably can't even trade anymore anyway, so I'm probably playing my games.
Swing and a miss.
You
And
play
a
so many
slider.
games, you can't trade anymore.
And a swing and a miss
Oh
there.
my God.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth.
You do realize that his average also
Got
reached
him
that.
looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Wade, the tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top of inning number 7. And now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today. Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
I said his average reset
up to the plate
when he
now.
came over to me anyway.
2 in this one. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for any.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th.
No, I don't know how
Now
to
it's the
turn my
second
game volume
baseman,
down
Ozzie Albies.
while I'm in a game. So.
Back to work. And that misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's
Not
the
a stop.
sweeper.
1-1.
That one in the dirt. 2-1.
2-1.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
2-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings and misses.
God,
and
bro.
it's 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Austin Riley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking.
Of course, the one time I'm going to lay
strikes
off though,
out
but
the
it's
side
fine
of the
with the 7th.
7th. Back at Truist Park, we go to the 8th. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swinging a foul out of play.
Ball. 1-1.
That one
2-1.
not close. And a count 2-1. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee. At the plate, Patrick Bailey. That one almost got him. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball.
And that's how I'm going to lose this game. Right there.
Runner around third. Here's the throw. Safe. He beats the tag. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Mike Yastrzemski, the next to hit. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 4-1.
Well, not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Swing and a ground ball. The
reliever just comes in and blows the hell out of the game.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again.
Here goes the runner. Pitch inside.
Ball. Nope.
Highlight safe at second, and that was not close. Fitzgerald leads off second with nobody out. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw, he's out at third. Out to center. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna there. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, on to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. Foul ball there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Yeah, that skips into dirt. And a swing and a miss.
Every damn time, bro.
Right where he left
Every damn time.
Sean Murphy. Next up for the Braves.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jaden.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. 0-2 now as he swings through.
0-2.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes,
Every
he did.
damn time, bro.
1-2.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the new pitcher for the Braves, Darius Vines.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
This one high in the air to left center. Harris hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
You said what?
Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1.
You would say Slum.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna has it sized up. Brings it in. 2 down.
Fucking, this was a 1-1 ball game, and then I'll bring in my reliever
1
He
for
just
3.
gets fucking crap for 3 fucking runs. It cost me this damn game.
And it's fouled
I had
away.
1 hit and it was a solo shot homer with Olsen.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Ramos off the first with 2 away. Runner on the move. In the air out towards right center. Harris. And that
Really
is
some
that.
bullshit, bro. Like, bro.
Last chance for the home team. And now it's the Braves DH, Josh Smith. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 and 2's the count.
And Earl
Of course,
Hendricks
and
punches him out. That's a
my
strikeout.
God, swing!
He's 2 outs away. George Springer will hit next.
God.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jurickson Profar looking to start something with 1 gone. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. The Braves down to their last out. Now here is Michael Harris II. And there's a strike. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he's safe at first. 2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Ozzie Albies. There's a strike. Harris leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
I'm trying to knock the game out now.
That was straight queso right there.
Might be playing Levi.
Got him. That's the ball game.
Of course.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
And I was referring to our college game, not baseball. I was referring to, did you want to knock out our college game, not baseball?
What are you talking about?
We're up in Yaz's league. That's what I was referring to.
Oh. Nah, I'm still waiting on Levi to respond real fast. Cause we were going back and forth to keep missing each other. This time I have to play over, right?
I'm running late and ain't no excuse when I'm about to be 22 without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause her husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them, and started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna try to do